This is Concacaf Video Signals, a Wednesday, April 15th edition. Today on Video Signals, Concacaf announced the names of the newest additions to its Hall of Fame. We'll take a look at the 3 inductees. Accompany me on a trip around the Confederation and finish the show with the Concacaf quiz. We start with the Hall of Fame. Concacaf announced yesterday that former Jamaican Football Federation President Anthony James, Nicaraguan Football Federation President Julio Rocha, and retired Concacaf executive Clive Toye have all been selected for induction into the Confederation's Hall of Fame. James was president of the Jamaican Football Federation from 1985 to 1992 and has been a member of the executive committees for CONCACAF and the Caribbean Football Union. He currently serves on the organizing committee for the FIFA U17 World Cup. Rocha has been associated with football for nearly 40 years, beginning a playing career with Dirian FC that also led to the Nicaraguan national team in the late 1960s. Rocha was appointed General Secretary of the Nicaraguan Federation in 1988 and 2 years later was elected president. He was president of UNCAF from 2003 to 2007 and now serves as a member of the FIFA Associations Committee. Rocha received the FIFA Centennial Order of Merit in 2004 and was inducted into Nicaragua's Sports Hall of Fame in 2007. Clive Toye came to the United States from England in 1967 to be part of the North American Soccer League and spent more than 30 years as an administrator in the American game. He began as general manager of the Baltimore Bays before becoming general manager and then president of the New York Cosmos, where he lured Brazilian great Pelé out of retirement for a memorable 3-year stint. Toye's NASL tenure also included time with the Chicago Sting and the Toronto Blizzard. He joined CONCACAF as a senior consultant in 1998 and was instrumental in the growth of the Confederation's Communications and Media Department. Toye was also inducted into the U.S. National Soccer Hall of Fame in 2003. The 3 will be formally enshrined at the CONCACAF Ordinary Congress in the Bahamas on June 1st, increasing membership in the Honorary Society to 29. Now, let's go on a trip around the Confederation. Guadalajara and Lanús of Argentina played to a scoreless tie last night in a Group 6 Copa Santander Libertadores match at the Estadio Jalisco. The result left Chivas in second place with 8 points, 1 behind table-topping Caracas and 1 ahead of Chile's Everton. Guadalajara will need at least a draw at Everton in its last group game on April 29th to ensure moving on to the next round. Chivas defeated Everton 6-2 in their first meeting in February. Canada's U17 team has announced its roster for the upcoming CONCACAF U17 Championship. The team will head to Tijuana, Mexico this Sunday to take part in the Confederation Qualification Tournament for the FIFA U17 World Cup in Nigeria later this year. 5 players from the Toronto FC Academy were selected for the team, as well as 4 from both the Vancouver Whitecaps and the Attaque Trois-Rivières. The Maple Leafs are seeking to return to the FIFA U17 World Cup for the first time since 1995. In other under-17 news, Mexico tied Mexican 3rd Division club side Club Tijuana 1-1 in a preparation match yesterday. Carlos Acosta grabbed the equalizer for the U17s with 11 minutes left in the game. It was Mexico's last preparation game prior to the CONCACAF tournament, which it will host. They are in Group B with Costa Rica, Guatemala, and Trinidad and Tobago. And that completes our brief trip around the Confederation. Now it is time for today's CONCACAF quiz. Yesterday, we asked if you could name the Mexico City club that Dutchman Leo Benhacker once coached. Our thanks to everyone who sent in an email. The correct answer is Club America. Now for today's question. Earlier in today's show, we said that Chivas needs at least a tie against Everton in its last group game at the Copa Santander Libertadores to advance to the next round of the competition. Chivas won their first encounter 6-2 in February. A Guadalajara player scored 2 goals in that match. Can you name him? If you think you know the answer, please send an email to VideoSignals@concacaf.org before 12 p.m. New York time tomorrow. Those answering correctly will have their names placed into a weekly contest where the winner will receive a CONCACAF prize. Well, that's all for today. Please remember to visit the CONCACAF website for more news and information. Thanks for joining us at Video Signals, your source for CONCACAF news.